Hey P1 students, good to see you back. Let's get right into thesis writing. The very first step to good thesis writing is understanding the directions. Here's the prompt to your final rhetorical essay. Take a moment to read the prompt and highlight, underline, inside your head, some keywords in this prompt. Pause the video and choose and highlight and visualize some of the keywords to this prompt. Okay, what did you get? You might have gotten analyze, evidence, rhetorical devices, paragraph structure, most relevant features, don't explain whether you agree or disagree, focus on building, explaining how someone builds an argument. Excellent. Once you get to that portion, notice that this is my example from my op-ed. Here are some facts about my op-ed. In order for you to understand how someone delivers his or her message, you have to understand, well, first, what is that argument or overall message? In my op-ed, Ed Yong's message is this. Yong's message is that while primates should be treated respectfully, fairly, and humanely, some experiments should be permissible so that scientists can learn more about humans. That's what I believe is the overall message. And the way Ed Yong delivers that message is peculiar, is specific. Now let's go to that thesis section. In this portion here, there are 3 different areas. Now, the very first portion or section says high school formulaic version. And basically, I'm giving you and providing for you a sentence frame. So you would write in his or her, you got to choose what is the gender of your writer, okay? In his or her, then choose the type of text. What is it? Is it an article? Is it an op-ed, a speech, a slam poet? Is it slam poetry? What is it? Provide the last name of your writer or speaker and tell me or tell us what it is appealing to. Is it an ethos, logos, or pathos? Is it an ethical appeal, a logical appeal, or an emotional appeal? Okay? Choose one of those. And then tell us, in parallel form, 2 techniques the writer or speaker uses. And then finish off with in other words, the purpose and the so what section of the thesis statement. This will make a complete and holistic thesis statement. Now here it says e.g., which just simply means for example in Latin. In his op-ed, I'm just taking the sentence frame and plugging and chugging in. In his op-ed, Yong appeals to logic and emotions. I chose 2 appeals by transitioning from the rights of primates to the obligation towards primates and by personifying animals. Notice that I have made this into parallel form. Well, this writer, Yong, appeals to these logic and emotion. For what purpose? So that readers understand the complexity behind animal experimentation and by extension have an unbiased, level-headed attitude towards it. Okay. Notice that this is in pink. The reason why is because the purpose of why your writer and speaker uses those appeals and the techniques is so important. You have to understand and deliver why is your speaker or writer doing the things that he or she is doing. At the very bottom is a college version. Okay, this one is not as formulaic, but you can see it has the same sort of ingredients to the high school formulaic version. If you are unsure about which one of the, thesis structure you can aim for, I highly advise you to use this sentence frame. Now, if you feel like you can challenge yourself, that's fine. But make sure you have an appeal, some reasons supporting the appeals or techniques supporting the appeals, and then the purpose statement. Very important. Good luck.